Winnipeg. I hope that you had a great start of the week, Monday, and productive day for you. I wanted to talk about electromagnetic field and electromagnetic radiation tonight. As many of you know that there are better and bigger cell phones out there, and we've been hearing about how the cell phone radiation affecting people, etc. Over the year. But according to Dr. Deborah Davis, we only have about 15 years of studies and finding, etc. So it's fairly new area. Hi, Sue. But we know that way back when microwave started, we've learned a lot that microwave actually can potentially affect your personal electromagnetic field and also, in turn cause some health issue and concern. And then later on, I've experienced with some of my patients that not even a cell phone, but cordless phone that they use at home. And some patients, when they are really, really sick and they are very sensitive to electromagnetic field and radiation, even regular phone, corded phone, can affect them. And I've seen and heard from other colleagues that, the power line, power station can affect some people more than other. And also it's because it depends on how strong your electromagnetic field itself is. A few weeks ago, I've talked about, the whole heart rate variability, and that our heart actually is the highest energy producing organ in our system that actually create electromagnetic field that surround us 360 degree and out to about 3 to 5 feet around us, and that's our own electromagnetic field that our heart produce. And with that, when you have external electromagnetic field interrupting that can affect our own body function, etc. And that's why people are finding that they're getting sick from these radiation like cell phone, wireless phone, microwave. Depends on person to person how strong your own electromagnetic field is, how strong your heart is producing it. So how do you protect it? I'm not even understanding how the whole 5G is, but just for the phone that we have, the equipment that we have, microwave that we have, I've decided for about probably 5 years now, I don't have microwave in my house. I don't use it. People say, how do you reheat the food? I use steamer. I use small oven. And I know it's take a little bit longer. We just train ourselves, change our habit, and using steamer and oven to reheat food. So it's been working out. It's been 5 years. I have no issue with it at all. My wife and my kids has no issue at all. We just make the appropriate time to get the food reheated. The other thing with the cell phone, one of the things immediately that we tell people is don't carry it close to your body. So don't put it in a pocket, don't put it in the pants pocket. We've seen many report that ladies putting their cell phone in the bra, they're potentially getting breast cancer. And there's report there, you can Google it, you can read about it. And Dr. Deborah Davis has mentioned that they have seen more testic cancer and rectal cancer because of these cell phone, men's carrying cell phone in the pants pocket or back pocket type of thing. And I think she either published already or she will be publishing an article and research finding about that related to cell phone and potentially causing cancer in male and female. The other thing that she talked about the, electromagnetic radiation is the cordless phone. And the same thing, I've learned about it 9 years ago. So right away when I got back from my conference, in my house, I do not have cordless phone. Everything's changed back to corded phone. For that reason, because 9 years ago, my two kids were young then. Now they are 14 and 12. 9 years ago, they were like only a few years old. So I've changed all of that. Even, she talked about baby monitor, wireless baby monitor. That still is creating a radiation issue. So you need to be really careful with that. The reason is that especially these cell phone and cordless phone, they are actually two-way microwave. Even though the radiation is really small compared to actual microwave, it's not the, how strong the radiation, it's repetition that you keep bombarding it. Because for myself, I got laptop, I got iPad, and I got cell phone. And it's unfortunately, we are digital age, so we are always using it. But I refuse to talk on my cell phone. I rarely answer my cell phone. I use cell phone as a texting and email. And also, if I'm going to talk to on the cell phone, I at least use the Bluetooth. I used to use the wired headset, but now I use the Bluetooth device when I'm talking. If not, I take out my Bluetooth device. And I don't usually carry my cell phone on my body. I hold it or I put it on the counter or in my bag. It's how I carry it. And then the other thing that you can do is at home, at night, you can turn your cell phone to airplane mode, so it shut off the transmission when you're sleeping. Or even better yet, Dr. Sachin Patel, a friend of mine in Toronto, what he'll do is he'll shut off the Wi-Fi router at night totally at all. So, there's no Wi-Fi transmission. And then again, I will shut off the cell phone to airplane mode so that you don't get the cell data transmission coming in and out also. After doing that, there is other devices that, different companies make that you can put it onto your cell phone to reduce the radiation emission. There's devices that you can put it onto laptop, you can put it onto your cordless phone, you can even put it onto microwave and monitor, etc., etc. There are many different companies and devices out there. So do a little bit more research. If you want to know more about it, definitely PM me. I can talk to you more about, what devices are available out there. There is also pendant, etc., that you can wear it on yourself. And even there's device that you can keep in the car, because now the cars are wireless communication, computers are in there, wireless communication, GPS in the car, all of that. So, the more you can learn about it, hi Jaren, the more you can learn about these electromagnetic radiation and, what potential hazard there is and how do you protect yourself. One, personally making sure that you are healthy so that your electromagnetic field is strong. Second, all the devices that you're using, be diligent about it, learn about how to protect it, and then also looking at, other devices that you can use to reduce the electromagnetic radiation. I hope this is helpful information for you. It's a little bit long one, but I thought I'd share that again because I've been off and on talking to people about electromagnetic field and radiation, but I thought it's time that I bring this up again. If you want to learn more about it, you can definitely PM me and I'm happy to discuss that with you. This is Dennis Wong from Winnipeg and I'm grateful to serve.